Okay, this is the factory chapter. We're starting outside of Mammogo's because we need to get the neutralizing cannon in order to get past the flying drones. So you need to have, I believe it's 5 pearls to get the next one. We need this, the neutralizing cannon. So we're gonna hold down square, and you'll see when you do hold down square, you'll see like 3 crosshairs floating around trying to lock onto stuff. And it will either split them up or lock them all onto a single target. And you'll see, because once we leave the garage, there'll be sort of like a test attack. So we're going to be aiming for the ships that have lit. It's kind of hard to see. There they are. Just hold down square. It's a little awkward, honestly, because they're up. There we go. And you have to get the camera angle combined with them spinning around. And then you have to find them. There's one. Like, I almost find like you have to do sort of the claw setting so that you can press square and move the right stick at the same time. So it takes a little bit of practice to be able to not shoot the ships straight ahead of you. Alright, now we're going to go to the factory. See, like that.
Used to be able to get to the factory direct from here.
And then just regular shooting. Okay, now while we're here, we're going to take a picture of this guy. The Manta Cyanea.
Okay, it's filed. Good luck for the rest.
700.
Okay,
Nice.
your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Boo. Alright, on to the factory. Okay, first one. That one's already taken, just to be sure. Here, Vorax Nocturnus.
Vorax. We're seeing more and more of them these days.
The other ones, you should have gotten a picture of them in the mine, but if you didn't, you can always take a picture of them here too. Now, I don't know if we have to fight them. Because we can fight them on the way out.
Yes, it's the code that we deciphered a couple of days ago. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Because we might be able to get away with not fighting them.
Are you there yet, Shawnee? Don't forget that the governor can help if you're having problems getting through a military door with a code. Just send her a picture of the cryptid signal.
There's the
If he
governor.
hasn't changed it, it's still that.
Z6,
Good luck.
Q6. Z6, Q6. Validate.
No problem.
I'm gonna assign him to cut it.
Okay, we're gonna have to keep on our toes now, Jade.
Don't worry, Uncle Pey'j. We'll just take some pictures and get home.
Speaking of pictures, the Rattus Giganteus.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
Okay. It's over.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
Okay. Crouch. I don't know why the hints are popping up. Not the first time we've done this.
Hang on, Jade! I'm coming!
Way to be stealthy, Uncle Pey'j. Excuse me.
Need a hand?
Yes, please.
Stuck. Hold your horses. Good Lord, you'll bust a gut. You're gonna go and make me wear out my jack boots, Jade.
The latest style in transportation.
That's not all, Jade. That's not all. You ask me, it ain't going no further. Ha! So much for their fancies. A Reaper? They're sicking a Reaper on us. Looks like he's on the prowl. He must keep an eye on the ducks. It's getting too risky, Jade. We're needed back at the lighthouse. Let's stop while we still can.
If the Iris Network is telling the truth, then this is where we're needed most.
Okay, we're gonna go start in the laboratory.
Service Vader, dead ahead, Jade. Jade, look at the tracks. He's around here somewhere, and he's hungry. You know, those things love the taste of pork. That's the cold storage room for their nasty Nutripills.
Okay. Now this Aedes Raymanis is also a trophy. It is the familiar bloodsucker trophy, and you can get it right here in the laboratory freezer area.
The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
And then there's also a pearl in here. No, don't kick. Take. Taken back from the alpha sections. Nice. Okay, now let's check the lower level. where we've been so far. Okay, then I like to stand back here for this. The camera's really bad, but they seem to be less surrounded. Unless they come at you from above. I don't actually want to go there. Can I get that without... Yeah, I was afraid they were going to move me to the laboratory. Curses. I did not actually want to go around the corner. I just wanted to get my monies.
No need to thank me. Your sunny smile. Thanks enough.
Stop talking! I'm still in a fight. I'm gonna get damage to the in the cutscene. Jade, is there a reason that you like to turn your back on everybody?
Ouch! Not me, flag nimit.
I think I may have messed something up leaving the room. Alright.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, we got it.
Where you going?
Gonna take a look over there.
Okie doke. Looks like I'm stuck here. Be careful!
Nothing to worry about.
Go. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this guy, who is HH, who is our HH guy. Send.
Got it, Shawnee. That's the first proof. The governor will surely accept to give you the code.
Okay, so now...
Neutrophil's factory. Secured locker. We should be able to find the code. I'll be in touch.
Wait for the email.
It should work. Be careful.
F9H4. So F9H4. Validate.
Parfait. I stock it.
Okay, so now we have a Gyrodisk Launcher, which is going to be a ranged weapon. And we will be using it quite a bit in the factory. We use it with L1, just like the camera, but whereas the camera is R1, the Gyrodisk is R2. and it's holding a pearl. So after HH comes out, don't forget to pick up the pearl.
Oh. You alright?
They turned my brain to jelly.
Are you our contact? Are you Double H?
Not sure.
Does the iris mean anything to you?
Listen here, Miss Thyrus.
Jade. My name is Jade. And I haven't the foggiest how we're gonna get out of here.
For that, I may be of some assistance there.
So you are Double H?
Double H, Triple Z, oh, whatever pleases you, don't ask me. All I know is that in another 10 minutes, I was a goner. I owe you my life.
Hence, you can count on me, Miss Thyrus.
Jade. My name is Jade.
At your service, Miss Jade Thyrus.
Alright, don't forget to pick up the pearl. Dom's torture machine pearl. And now we're going to action him to get rid of the gate. Check the map, make sure we got everything. Look at him hanging.
Miss Thyrus, don't worry, everything's just fine. I'll find a way out of here.
Alright, there's an mdisk reader if you want to save your game. So now we're going to put the Gyrodisk to good use. And the enemy that we're going to fight, we're going to aim for his Cyclops eye. That will stun him.
Huh.
Hang on, Jade! Jet boots attack! Ooh. Jade, need help!
So we're going to hit him in the eye and try and get him before he, like, runs away. And don't worry about, there's like no fall damage, so she won't fall off. And run over and smack him. Now this is normal. Him staying up here and not coming down is normal. For a little bit. He does do that.
Thanks, Jade. I'd have ended up on a silver platter with an apple in my mouth if it wasn't for you.
Shut up. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna regret saving you.
Okay, now the pearl that is down there, we will get that when we leave on our way out because it's down. Or else what you can probably do is you can leave now and go out and get into the hover craft and come in and get it, but it's basically down there. And we'll get it on the walkthrough. We'll get it on the way out, but you can go get it now if you want.
That's remarkable. He said you shouldn't worry about him. He'll find his own way back.
So we'll get it on our way out. So now we're gonna go into electrical. And I should probably give him some health. Oh, not what I wanted.
Here.
A little bit at least.
Ouch. Yep.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I gave him some. I may have to, like...
Maybe this old pig can't fly, but he's still got a balance in his step.
Alright. You. Get over here.
Here.
Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna aim at this.
That's what's making contact. Gotta get it pointed in the
We're gonna
right
knock
direction.
one, the rat off, and then two, move the fan blade over to connect, and then we can use this. Alright, and I may need to...
Count identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
Alright, just in case, because we have some stuff coming up. Okay, because there's a fight coming up.
Jade, fuses ahoy! Just what we need to fix the Vader.
So,
One special key for Miss Jade. Coming up.
do not hit these guys when they turn red. Just back off.
Just say when, Jade.
Once they get into this level, then you can get them with like 6 or 7 of those things and they'll blow up. But...
You've got one heck of a way with Guardians.
Triangular key.
Nice job, Jade.
Okay, so now we're gonna fight like 7 of those things. It can get a little chaotic. Don't hit them when they turn red, but you probably will because they tend to turn red really fast so that sometimes you're already swinging and they turn red and it kind of bites you. But, so here we go.
Destruction procedure? We'll just see about that. Hammer time!
Do your best to try to knock one into the electricals because there's a heart in there that we want. So you want to break that open as much as possible.
Jet boots attack!
Ah, camera changed on me.
Now!
See, they're red. Don't touch them when they're red.
Let's go!
It's a good thing you have unlimited data. Or, not data, unlimited data. Unlimited ammunition.
Beat up these little mechanical marvels.
Alright, then picking this up will refill your health. Which is nice. So don't eat after the fight. Just pick that up.
Here.
But we'll give him some more snacks. Okay. So now we're going to use the key. Now, I have been unable to take out both fuses without getting damaged. So you sort of have to wait and hit the key again. Because I never have enough time. I always get before it re-ups. So, but we're taking both fuses. Did it not? thought I used it again. Okay, let me check the map. Okay. Now the electrical is off. So I'm gonna assign him to fix that.
Uncle. Nothing personal, Jade. Even the Vaders have been screwed with. Hang in there, old buddy. Uncle Pey'j will make it all better.
You think you can fix it?
I'll give it a go, but don't be expecting any miracles. Took one heck of a jolt to look at that cable. Hey, he's still needing his new beater. You didn't forget about that, did you? Yeah.
The fuse. I've got one. It should work.
Well, buddy, I'm thinking you just might be in working order again. As per the piston, did what it could. Just put the thingamajig back into whatchamacallit.
Okay, so knock that, and then we can use the electrical
Power source
for this.
Okay. Don't know if it'd pass any government inspections, but we'll know soon enough if it works. Looks like it's working, Jade.
Before we go, I can't believe I almost forgot.
Not gonna hold long.
Take a picture of this guy. I can't believe I've almost forgot. There we go. Cyclopeus Palustris. 3,500. Can't believe I almost forgot. Okay, so we got everybody. We got the freezer. We got the rats. Got the mosquito. Got this guy. Okay. Now we can take the elevator. You will come back to this level though, so if you missed it, you can get him. You can still take his picture later.
If you ask me, we did one heck of a job, partner.
Don't go getting too excited there, Jade. If you ask me, the fat lady hasn't sung yet.
This doesn't look very good.
By the way, Jade, here. This came for you the other day. Better have a look at it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? It's probably a mission.
Yeah, probably. Sorry. But with everything going on lately...
Okay, now... There's two animals here. One I know of, and one I'm going to look for again. Because I looked the second time we are in this room, and there's nothing... Oh, so hang on, let me focus. Okay, push at the same time. Because it's not these guys, because these aren't organic.
Jade! It's the Domz monsters! Just like the ones that attacked the lighthouse!
Yeah, I don't think so. Can't look up.
Not too
I'm pretty
bad,
sure that
sugar.
those aren't it,
Without
because they're
you,
not.
I'd be smoked ham by now.
But I'm going to take a hot second because it does say that there's an animal in this room. I know where the bottom one is. I just don't know where the top one is. The footprint that I'm clearly standing on. So I'm going to take a second and see if I can't find it again. Because I've spent a lot of time looking for this, and we're going to look again. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just can't find it. I don't know if it's just like a mistake or... But I have been unable to find whatever the paw print refers to in this room. So if anyone knows, please let me know, because I would like to know what it is. Because I just don't see it. I don't see bugs on the floor. I don't see anything in here. So I don't know. Like, I even checked this little corner. Get their attention. Nothing. So we're moving on. So I don't know what's in here. And if anyone knows, I would love to know. Because I've checked later too. Later was like the first time I noticed that I'd missed it. And so then I thought, well, maybe it was only there in a certain time. But, okay, so here's the other one. Now to get this one, we have to go all the way down here, or it doesn't feel safe coming out. Oh yeah. Let me get that too. Really bad. I forgot to get it in the electrical area. That's where you're supposed to get it. Okay, so zoom in, and we're gonna aim in the lower opening, and we're gonna hit a desk. And then he'll stick his head up. Usually he'll stick it up a little higher. You can actually get it a little higher. But there's the other rat. And then I don't know if we have to come down here or not. Because these are both dead ends. But we have to come at least some point in here in order to trigger the cutscene that happens back in the other room.
Pey'j? Pey'j! I'm coming!
Go away, you fraggle shit!
Pey'j! I can't help but look every single time I'm in this room just to see if something's changed. Okay, we're gonna get this heart. Another heart. It's interesting that they put two, like, right next to each other.
Okay.
Alright, mdisk. So we'll watch the for Jade disc that he gave us in the elevator.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage from your parents. You know, I think about them a lot. We were very close friends. 20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems with the authorities. Your parents put you under my care to save your life. We came to Hillyan, Back then, it was a peaceful planet. I had hoped to raise you there safely. But the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. If I was able to get here, it was thanks to the Beluga, the spaceship that I designed and built with your father. It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished getting it back in top shape. You'll find the checkup report on my desk. The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret hiding place. I can't say any more on this mdisk about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, one day, you have to use the Beluga. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade. Uncle Pey'j.
Okay.
Miss Tyrus! There are guards all over the sector. Whatever you do, don't get caught. We'll meet up a little further along.
Go away. Rats can damage you, which can alert the guards. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Shawnee, Double H has informed us about Pey'j. He has seen him in the hands of the Alpha sections. Hang in there, Jade. Wrap up your report. That's the only way of saving Pey'j.
Now, here, if you decide to shoot a rat, note that the ones walking above you will hear you, but they'll also go back to non-alert status pretty quick. They won't actually get you. So it's up to you whether or not you want the crystals or not. So if you get spotted, you can use this little drop-down area to sort of hang out while they de-aggro. But other than that, you can just sneak through.
Calling all patrols. Intruders have penetrated into the factory. Be on the lookout. Loading operations continue as scheduled.
Now, HH will tell you this information when you see him next. And you don't have to kill this guy if you don't want to. You can just, like, stay behind him. But you can also kill him. That'll... a disc to his little green thing. And then just kick him. And that'll get rid of him. There's Triple H. I forget. Double H.
Miss Tyrus, I'm blocked by the flames.
I'm blocked by the flames. And then have him push it. Okay, I guess they're on a timer.
Miss Tyrus, in case you have no other choice in the matter, you can sneak up behind the guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles heel. We'll meet up further on.
Alright, then we're going to turn those off. Although you don't have to, it just turns those off. But I don't ever come back here, so it's not really necessary.
Intruders have penetrated into the factory.
And you can kick them too. You can either use the kick or the disc to damage their tanks. Okay, so now there's two guys here, and this one is a little iffy because sometimes he responds to this and sometimes he just notes that it's there. He doesn't always come down here. And he still won't come all the way down, but he'll come about halfway.
False alarm! Hey, you all right? Partner in distress. Alert!
Yeah, see, if you miss the tank, then it's like game over.
Command, zone clearing, authorization! Accorded. Zone cleared. Partner in distress. Out!
There you go. You just need both of them to have their tanks messed up, and then it's clear to go get both of them. But we definitely want to kill those guys because you want to get into this locker here. I mean, it's all completely optional. There's nothing mission related, but it's kind of good stuff to have. And some pods, K-bups, and then another heart, which is why I wanted in here. Because we have yet another heart, which is nice.
Calling all guards. Hold your positions and stay on alert. Intercept and destroy.
So, and then just so that you can get your bearings, this is back in the upper hall again. Check that for a third time. Just so you can get your bearings. Okay, so we have one animal that we can't get. We still can't find. And another one coming up in the closet. Now we're going to keep a box between the guard and ourselves. Okay, and we're going to take our first mission picture. Don't hit R2. Be sure to take the picture and not shoot a disc, because if you shoot a disc, you'll get noticed. Okay, so we need another one before we can actually publish it, but there's the first one right there. And then we're going to go in here into the closet. And now we're going to get rid of a ton of rats before we jump down, because there's a lot and they will bump into you and take some damage. No, 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 no. I don't even understand why pressing back on the stick makes her go that way. See what I mean? It's just easier to get rid of them up on the box, but you run the risk of resetting them pretty much if you leave. Apparently this one's invulnerable. the camera angles. Okay, so what we need a snack. So if you don't have a snack, you're gonna have to buy a snack for this animal, which is why I think there's so many rats here.
Starkos restores a box of Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. A box of K-Bucks completely restores your energy.
Okay, now in here, you'll see that the action item is put. That will only show up if you have a Starkos in your inventory. If you don't have snacks in your inventory, it won't say anything. So we're going to put that and then go into the camera, and when the bugs come out, then you can take the picture. A Blabera Gregaria.
It's going
It's for
very
700.
Well. Good hunting.
So just the animal that we can't find in that upper hall.
That's odd. I'm going. Nothing.
Oh, curses, he got around too fast. Sometimes this guy can be pretty speedy.
Ow!
There we go.
Ah!
Okay, now, if you have not already gotten the Arachnis Virdis, which you can get a couple of different places, they are right here. I got them in the pedestrian district originally, but they are also right here. Oh no.
Bravo, Jade.
Pey'j boots. And snacks. Don't forget the snack. And we have an mdisk. Surveillance camera disc. Alright, so now I'm not really able to get one of them out here. We gotta hit these guys. Okay. So there's one. We need to get the other one into here. Get these before they disappear. Okay, we'll do the computer room first. Here, we get another mdisk. So we'll watch both of those. The Hillyan Army Databank. And we will watch the surveillance camera first. Pey'j is in one of the boxes.
Slave drivers! Did you undress him for packing? Murder!
Stick it up.
Torturers! Affirmative. Jumpsuit and shoes. Everything's in the locker.
Hillyan Army Databank. Now this has one entry for each of the enemies and will tell you if they have like a weakness. Like this one has the weak point in their breathing tank under the equipment listed. So you can cycle through all of these different things. So if there's one in particular you wanted, you can like just pause it and check it out. The only way to open the door is to press that button.
False alarm! Out!
I like to get him on that side because you can't really see him on this side and you run the risk of him seeing you when you pull yourself up. Alright, now I would check the map when you get here. Make sure you have everything that you want. Because once you go up this, it's a while before you get back. And you can always reload like an autosave. But if there's something you want right on this level, it's easy to just get it here before you go on. Because this won't let you back in to go down, unfortunately. Alright, now for this one, we're going to stay behind the second guy and move with them. They seem to have horrendous peripheral vision, which works for us. Okay, so this one's gonna be sort of difficult, not to mention that. So you're pretty safe down here. Like, I wouldn't worry about it down here. But you have to get the... I had to get the tanks of all three, which is not easy to get because of the angle. And, like, I'm pretty sure I just... I'm pretty sure I hit the tank. I have yet to find like a nice smooth way to clear this room.
Zone cleared.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you all right? Partner in distress.
See, I can't get an angle from this side, which is unfortunate. Like you really only have access in like from this one area. But what you want to get are their tanks. You really want to get their tanks. Once you can get all three tanks. See, but sometimes when you hit the tank, or you're sure you hit the tank, it actually hits them instead.
Command, zone clearing, authorization. Accorded.
And then her head will get in the way of the camera too. It's really, this room is not the easiest to...
Partner in distress.
There's at least one in distress.
Okay, system reconnected.
Uh-oh. Curses.
Okay. I'm going. Keep your eyes peeled. Partner in distress. Alert!
See?
Out!
Darn it. This is not the easiest room.
Command, zone clearing, authorization. Accorded. Partner in distress.
Camera angles are not the best for this at all.
False alarm! Intruder! Out!
No, I almost had that one.
Command, zone clearing, authorization!
It's not the best room.
Out!
There we go. Once the music's off, you know you got all 3 tanks. And then just kick them. But unfortunately, the camera angles make this room very difficult. Alright. We're good. Just hang on that. And then unhook. Okay, this is the guy that's going to be in our second mission photo, but we have to get him from a different angle. And then this is the same arachnid that you saw earlier.
Miss Thyris.
Yeah, Arachnis Virdis.
Did you see the alpha sections? Look at their faces, they're no longer human. They're controlled by the Domz. We must inform the entire population of this. Quick, send a picture to the Iris network. I'll continue looking for a way in.
Alright, now make sure to take a picture and don't throw a disc at the window, but he doesn't seem to respond to the disc in the window, which I have done multiple times. Alright, now we have both pictures. We have the Xray, and then we have this guy, so now we can publish both.
I'll publish it. I'll also transfer it to the governor. I'm sure she'll be willing to help you out again.
Okay, so now our last animal photo is going to be of the fish. Which can be a bit fast. Oh, again, wrong. There we go.
A live Dipnoi. Impossible.
400. Okay, so that should be all of the animals except for that one that just can't be found. That I can't find it anywhere. That should be all the animals here.
Accorded. Zone cleared. Partner in distress. Out. Ah! Ah!
Every time. Every time.
Demand zone clearing authorization. Accorded.
You just have to get one tank and then the other one will fix them. Just be careful.
Hey, you all right? I'm going. Nothing. Partner in distress. Out.
Alright, now we get the square key. Oh, I swear to God, I almost ran right into that. Okay, we are back at routing, which is where we started when we came off of the computer room. I thought I had snacks. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright. Okay, another mdisk reader if you want it. Okay, so we're back in the beginning with the Xray machine and that guy in the closet's right there, and we've come all the way back around. Wrong one. I'm constantly throwing discs at things I want to take pictures of.
Upper floor? Okay, I see where you're at.
Every time.
We'll start the deciphering program. I think we've got it. Try that one.
B9. Okay.
I think we've got
no,
it.
wrong button. F9 B9 validate. Okay, last check. We know about that pearl. We're going to get it on our way out. And just the animal that we can't find. Alright. So when you come in here, just start taking pictures. Like zooming around with the picture. And it should automatically go into, like, a cutscene. I think maybe you have to go far enough. There we go. Here's Pey'j. Oh, he does not look good.
Second intruder. The pig has been captured. They're bringing him in now. Your Excellency. The problem has been taken care of. My best men have found and neutralized all of the intruders. Everything's under control, Your Excellency. I'll take care of this minor detail myself.
All but one.
Close hatches. Cast off moorings. Okay. Lift off. Destination, the slaughterhouse.
Hey, what the heck is this thing?
Okay, assign him to one leg. And then when it goes down, shoot it in the eye. So this rinse and repeat. Super action. Hit. Super action. Super action.
Miss Jade, nothing broken?
Super action for him. Hit it again. You can go to either side. And I think you have to, I think that was 4 times. You have to hit the centerpiece 4 times. The pearl 4 times.
Pey'j. They've taken Pey'j!
If it wasn't for you, it would have been me they took for a free ride in one of their luxury coffins. Turn ticket not included.
I'll find you, Pey'j, no matter what. Hang in there.
Alright, don't eat anything. Because we're going to get a heart on the outside. Domz Robot at the factory.
Terrorist strike attempted by the Iris network at the municipal neutrophils factory. Thanks to the Alpha sections, the production line was fortunately saved, and a part of the gang of hoodlums were imprisoned.
We can get out through there, Miss Jade. Good work.
And then if you want, you can give one to him. I'm surprised it doesn't give it full. I mean, when I had it, it was full, so I gave it to him. You would think it would be full. At any rate, you can do that. Undisk reader.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
Hey, you recognize this place?
Affirmative. Behind this door lies the cursed machine they used to rob me of half my memories.
Okay, action him to push it.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Miss Jade, there's an abandoned pearl down there.
Yep, we will get it on our way out.
We'll soon be outside. Is Pey'j a member of the Iris network?
Could be. Don't ask me. All I know is how much he meant to me. Looks like you're finally getting your head back together again. You back with us?
Getting there. But my head is killing me. The machine gave my brain a good scrubbing.
Just over there. I should be able to clear the way.
Okay, so now we have to go into the gate over here because the door has been closed. So we need to action him to run into it.
We're going to have to find
This is why we took 2 fuses earlier. Because we'll use the second one here. If you hadn't gotten it, you'll have to go back to the electrical room area and collect it.
It works. Double H.
Miss Jade, this thing is eating up my insides. I can't hold out much longer. The boys from Iris, they might be able to do something to help me. It's my only hope. Get me back to Iris. I'm begging you. I can't breathe, Miss Jade. I'm connecting to my auxiliary circuits, but they won't hold out very long. Take me to Iris. Quick. I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
Okay, he does run slow, but I have noticed that later on, you get to places where there's like a loading screen, like walking into the bar and stuff, he'll just spawn in behind you. So you're fine. Alright, we're actually going to go straight, because we're going to get that pearl. From the Reaper. This is the Reaper Pearl that's been down here. And now we'll leave. You do have enough time to get that. Now we'll get out of here. Alright, so just R2 to speed faster. And then I've noticed that if you kind of wave left and right, that the mines are fewer and far between. So.
Hang on. We've made it out of the Forbidden Zone. I can see the entrance to the city. Double H, can you hear me?
I've been better. I can feel his thinking.
Okay, so don't worry about him, because I usually see him spawn in behind me when I enter the bar. So don't worry about helping him along. See, he's right behind me.
I can't see a thing.
So you're okay. Tons of time. Same here. Don't worry about him. Just get in here into the Iris Den, and he'll spawn in behind you into the cutscene.
Eno! May! Quick! Double H is with me. He needs help!
Double H reporting for duty. The Alpha sections have taken possession of the...
They shoes at your service.
Hub!
May, we have to give him our last dose of antidote.
Hub, can you hear me? Say something.
His pulse is dropping rapidly. Prepare the injection.
From your friend in exchange for your soul.
Hey, quick! We're losing him!
I'm here, Hub. You're gonna be all right. Hang on, it's almost over. Thanks to you, Jade, Hub is safe.
I just...
He's a fighter. He'll be okay. He'll be back on his feet in a couple of weeks. Friends, I believe Jade has just shown us an amazing demonstration of courage. Nice work, kid. Good. Now come have a look. That's where the victims are taken. That's where they've taken your uncle, Jade.
The old slaughterhouses.
Your next report.
Jade, your last report from the factory had a large impact on the population. The Hillyans have spontaneously shown their support. This is for you. It'll come in handy in the future.
So we just got 5 pearls. 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So now you can go shopping again, which is cool. Alright, so that's where we're going to end the factory chapter. So if anyone knows what that animal is in the upper hall, please leave a comment and let me know, because I would love to know. I have no idea what's there. I just couldn't find.